Today we'll be solving problem 802, find eventful safe states. Now according to the problem, we've been given a directed graph of n nodes and each node is labeled from 0 to n minus 1. Now what we have to do is, we need to return an array containing all the safe nodes in ascending order. Now a node is considered a safe node if every possible path starting from that node leads to a terminal node. Now what is a terminal node? A terminal node is a node which has no outgoing edges. It can have incoming edges but no outgoing edges. So this is one example that is being given to us. So when we look at this, we find out that node number 5 and 6, they are already terminal nodes because they have no outgoing edges. And node number 2 and 4, they only point to the terminal nodes. Therefore, these are also safe nodes. Therefore, the output is 2, 4, 5 and 6. To solve the problem, we will be coding it up in C++. Now initially, this was the function which was given to us, and what was passed here was just the graph. Now how to solve this? What we do first is we calculate int n, which is just the size of the graph to know the number of nodes that are present there. Then we create a vector which is called state and we initialize it with 0. Now 0 means unvisited, 1 means processing and 2 means safe. This would make much more sense when I explain the further functions. Now what we do is, we run a for loop. We go from I equals to 0 to I less than n, and then we check if the function here returns true, which means if it returns 1, we push back the node into the answer vector, and then we return the answer. Now what is this function func? The function has 3 parameters, first being the graph, second being the node, and third being the state vector that we just created. The first step that we do is we check if that the node has already been visited. We return if state of I equals to 2. We already checked, we had already discussed that 2 means that the node is safe. So if the value is safe, it returns true. If it is not, it returns false. If this is not the case, then we initialize it with 1. And then we run another for loop. This for loop is to check every possible path that goes from the current node. This if condition is to check if at any point the current node, it goes to another, it follows an outgoing edge and it reaches a node which already has been declared as unsafe. So then this also returns false. If all the paths have been processed safely, the current node is being marked as 2 and it is a safe node. So then our function returns true. So when you submit it, you will get 100% submission, and the code has already been added in the description for your reference. Thank you.